And so again, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS, Pestle, Robo Rapist, Night Red Randy, Red Corded, and Ellery. Again, you asked me and Brian Perlita, why didn't it work? Remember, Perlita, it's a reflection of your leadership. Of Google Duncan and Ellery and Elton and them eye poking, gouging like Don Wiley, chin poking, the torture machine Carney Boy, Ghetto Life Boy did. It's a reflection of your leadership. And as you, Bitted Fat, Perlita, and Robo Knight and Dave march more of your people in, your gay revolution, Fagalathon, Bernard, remember, the city will tell on you. Because they're running by a script of what you paid for them to say, Perlita, to solve your big crime. But, your Brian and I are solving it for you. Why nothing works. See, when you poke people's eyes and stuff like that out, and all that crap, Perlita, to get what you want, to control it with your friend, you take away a natural ability people might have had, just so you could control it with your cowboy hillbillies and ghetto life, and, your torture chamber, your carnies. So they'll let you, Perlita, but as you keep moving in your faction into the city's going to tell on you versus those who've already been here have had to put up with your shit. So then the city's going to be able to know, and those who've been around know who the groupies are who are lying, and this is something that we had all figured out before. And so that's an answer to your question, Perlita. Why did it work? Because it's a reflection of your leadership who lied, who raped and killed and murdered for it. Then turned around and framed people for it. And that's all Harry and them have ever done. Flight of the Navigator, we built this city, and he keeps asserting that it's his. Like I said, I'm going to let him have it. But in the future, Bernardo the Fag of LaChance, and your cowboy hillbillies and all that stuff that you bring in, your fags, Red Randy, you'll always be lies. You notice, Perlita, how there's less cops? They leave. Or military service members, they leave because they know some of you are already lying, Perlita, and making up a bullshit story. And more will leave as you bring in more of your stink, Perlita, because it proves that you guys don't know what you're doing and you're just making up a story to be famous. Groupies. We groupie this city. And that's what you'll be, Perlita, because you're spoiled, egotistical, Mile High House Dave, and you always have to be pampered, Karen and Stan. So they're giving it to you, but, remember there's going to be another side that watches that have had to put up with you, Perlita and Dave, and pretty much they'll know you and the Robo Knight Dave and Harry and Elton and Don fight for that right to survive, was the fight to the right to lie. And so, and it's all your stink. Just as you entered in and ruined everything, Robo Knight and your team with the hillbillies, you'll rule in your own stink.